Hey everyone, Jasper here from Minecraft, and we're back to a new Minecraft video, and today I am going to be talking about the new update that has come out, and some new experimental toggles features. Yeah, we got some new experimental 1.21 features in the toggles. So, of course, that would mean that you need to make sure that you do this in a world that that you don't play a lot. Make sure that you have a world that you can turn on the toggles. But yeah, we got the new copper variants that will be in the trial chambers. Yeah, the new trial chamber blocks we have gotten. Now, as of right now, as of this update, the trial chambers itself is not in the update, but the blocks are that we will be seeing in the trial chambers. Well, most of them. And again, the new copper variants. We got the copper door, the copper trap door, weathered copper door, and of course the gate, different gates too, which I'll go back to. The exposed copper door, and the different variants of the different coppered variants though. I can say. And again, the same thing you go for the grates as well. And again, we will be able to find these in the trial chambers when they come out. We have the chiseled copper blocks right here. Different chiseled variants of the copper blocks. And the copper bulbs. Yep, the copper bulbs are also here. So, we have also the different variants of the copper bulbs. The regular, the exposed, the weathered, the oxidized, the waxed exposed, the waxed weathered, and the wax oxidized. And again, which I do need to say exactly of how to actually work it, because I have not actually worked this. I'm pretty sure it's like a regular kind of light source. Yeah, there we go. And again, it goes for every one of them. And again, these are not the only blocks, of course, in this update. And again, I really recommend, I tell you, I just please recommend you do this in a world that you don't do. Or, like, if it's a survival world, don't do it in. Because since these are experimental, right? Since these blocks are still in the experimental, still testing, it is, of course, subject that, well, meaning that these features are not finished, of course. That these features are not fully finished and they're still in development, meaning that, of course, they can break the game, or break your world. So, and I think this was already in it as well, but, of course, we have the crafter, the automatic crafter, or crafting table. I feel like it was in the last one, but just to so. And now we got new tough variants, too. Yeah, tough has gotten lots of different blocks for the tough. We got different tough blocks. We got the tough stairs. We got the tough slabs, tough walls, the chiseled ones, which again, these are all things you can craft in survival. The polished tough stairs, polished tough slabs, polished tough walls, tough bricks, and a few more here. The tough brick stairs, tough brick slabs, tough brick walls, chiseled tough bricks, Again, lots of blocks to go around or to play around in this update though. And another thing, and this is big. This is big as well. But you can now store items and pots. Yeah. So any items. It goes up to 64. You can stack up to 64 items in a pot. So a new storage system. A new way to store items. And once it's all filled up and you can't place anymore, it'll do that. This when it just sakes, that means it's all filled up, and when you see particles coming up from the top, that means you're placing it. But yeah, again, any 64 items, anything that you can stack up to 64, or really, not just stack up to 64, but any items in general, you can now put inside pots. So yeah, a new chest source. And the bats have gotten a new update as well. Yeah, the bats got a new texture update. But I don't even I don't even really see bats a whole lot. But yeah, bats got a new texture change. Or they got updated since most of the mobs are getting their textures updated. The bats is one of them too. And you can see it right here. This is the new bat change. I like this new look though. I do like how the bat looks now. The new texture for it. I kind of like this one better than the old one. I kind of do like this one way better than the old texture. Maybe it's just me, but definitely like this one way better. And of course there's bug fixes obviously, but I'm trying to see if there's any other interesting things too that I may have missed. I don't think so. I feel like there may be no decorative pot shards. It feels like there's no decorative pot shards. These may have already been in the game, but I feel like that there's some new ones. Because some of them I don't even recognize. Like, okay, yeah, that one's already been in the game. Again, just looking at these, I can't tell. Okay, yeah, that's the warden. At least... I think probably these last four are new ones. I'm not sure though, I can't tell. But I'm pretty sure that is everything in this new update. Which, again, the big focuses, of course. The big focuses when it comes to the new bat texture, and a new trial chambers blocks. Yeah, not the trial chambers structure itself, not yet, but the blocks that we will be seeing in it. Well, again, most of them. There are still some, like the new mob spawner. Again, we only have the original mob spawner, but still don't have the new mob spawner that we will be seeing in the trial chambers, of course. But again, I actually wasn't expecting this update to come out though, or today. and to have these features. But yeah, definitely play around with these features. And again, must turn on the experimental toggles. The 1.21 experimental toggles, to be exact. I mean, you don't necessarily have to turn on all the other ones. You know, from the holiday creator ones all the way down to, you know, the main ones that you would probably want to put on is the villager trading rebalancing, because again, that's still in the in the testing, in the toggles of the new villager trading system, and of course the update 1.21 toggles. That's the main one you also want to put on if you want to play around with the 1.21 features. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know down below. Catch you on the next one. Bye.